and welcome to this video on reviewing documents in Digital WarRoom. We are going to cover switching between matters in DWR, the DWR interface, the filter tree and search options, the field chooser, marking documents, binders, and exporting documents. Here we are in the review view. You can switch between views by clicking on one of these icons in the bottom left corner. The document review view is where you are likely to spend most of your time. The top window displays the client as well as the matter you currently have open. When you launch Digital WarRoom, you will return to the last used matter. To switch to a different matter, under the Matter dropdown, choose Open. A list of matters will appear of which you have been given access. To open up the correct database, select your matter and click Open. The filter tree is where you can filter on any available metadata to locate a more specific set of documents. The keyword search bar is where you can enter keywords as a further filtering option. All of your filters and keyword searches will stack on top of each other, so make sure to click Clear before you set up a new filter. If you click this arrow, you can also search include families, which means that the search will return all documents that hit on your search and their families like attachments, embedded files, etc. You can also search include threads or save the search. The document list shows the list of all documents that were returned as a result of this search. This top row shows the number of documents being shown, as well as the number of pages and number of filters currently being applied. Each row in the document list represents a document, and each column represents a metadata field. As I scroll right, you can see all of these fields which are populated with the metadata that was extracted upon processing. You can rearrange the metadata fields to your liking, and you can show hide fields using the field chooser. Sort on a field by clicking the column header. Hold down the Shift key to add additional sorts. Hover over a column to get more info. This icon column shows the document type using an icon, and the icons which are tabbed in are attachments to the documents which are above them. On the far right, we have the document browser. Here is where you can view documents. Documents will be automatically available to view natively. The highlighted tab is where you can see your keywords highlighted with the option to jump between them using a chevron. In the Image tab, you can view an image version of a document. This tab will appear only after the specific document has been imaged manually in the tool. You also have the option to view the OCR and extracted text, as well as the history of all decisions made on this document by reviewers. Each window can be moved and docked anywhere you prefer. We can also pull up other tools which will add windows to your review environment. We highly recommend using a second monitor which will provide more screen space to conduct document review. For example, you can move the document browser over to the second monitor. Right-clicking a document in the document list is the first opportunity to apply work product. From the right-click menu, reviewers can apply marks and issue codes. Marks are exclusive designations to determine responsiveness. Marks are mutually exclusive, meaning one mark per document. Issue codes represent how a document fits into your claim construction, and as many issue codes as you need can be applied to one document. All marks, issue codes, and protective order designations are fully customizable through the Matter Settings window. Within the right-click menu, you can also flag for redaction. I will scroll over to find the redaction state field and bring it within view. I can see that this document now has a redaction state of flagged. I can also add a comment to the document through the right-click menu. By holding down the Shift key, rows in the list can be selected in sequence for work product to be applied in bulk. Another method for applying work product on an individual document is by the Work Product Inspector, available under the Tools menu, or Control-Shift-W. The Work Product Inspector will show you a live update of the current state of the document. You can use this tool to instantly apply marks, issue codes, and comments. You can also tab over to the Privileged Metadata tab to fill out your privilege log relating to this document. Documents can be organized for future review with binders. From the filter tree, create a new binder by right-clicking on the Binders filter and click Create New Binder, and then type in a name for your binder. Here I'll go ahead and apply several filters and run the search. I can save out the results of this search into a binder. Control A to select all documents, right-click the selected area, and click Add to Binder. Now I can come back anytime and simply run a search for all documents within this binder. You can also export documents for use outside of the tool. Here I have run a search for this binder I just created. Control A, and up here in the ribbon, there is a button called Export Documents. All you have to do is browse to a folder to place the documents, and here I will export the documents in native format. Here's all my exported documents. I'll open one up, and there you have it. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have any questions regarding Digital WarRoom software, workflows, best practices, or anything else, feel free to reach out to our help desk at support@digitalwarroom.com.